Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we are continuing back into Prison Architect. We are slowly getting to places, but we do need to get things up and running. So yeah, we do need a medical wards. We do need prison maintenance. We do need to actually start doing that stuff. So I think we need to get through some of the bureaucracy. So that requires a foreman, apparently. Do I not have a foreman? That means I need another office there, doesn't it? So I might look at expanding. Ooh, and that is going to fail soon. So utilities. Let's get ourselves... Yeah, because we have got quite a lot of money now. Yeah, because we took quite a lot of contracts. Okay, so we've got 2,000 flow each day. That is fine. We do need another office for a warden. We need quite a lot of stuff, don't we, really? Like the janitor stuff like that. So I'm thinking we just expand onto this. So we've got a one corridor here. So if we just go into planning, walls. So something like that. Then they need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it needs to go like that. So that's the extra space that we need. And then if we just bring that up to there. Like that. Okay, so we know we want a foundation of brick adding on to there. Seems about right, doesn't it? So I know it requires an entrance, but it doesn't actually require an entrance because you're going to remove these. So do I just need to put a door on it? Right, I could put a staff door on it, but it's not going to do anything. Like that. Okay, it needs one that side. Okay, that's a bit random. Okay, so that should get going, so we'll do that. We also need the medical facility, which I think we said we were going to put over here. So let's get that up and running. So that's going to cost us 6 grand. That's fine. We need a large jail door on that. Right there. Then we need to put some fence line in, don't we? Because we're sealing off these areas so like no one can actually jump through. Like that. Because then they're nice little sealed areas. Because no one really needs to be going down there. So that's that really. If we can have more areas secure than they have to be, then that'll make everybody's life a little bit simpler, won't it? So still putting all these in at the moment. Why are you working on those foundations but not these foundations? I don't understand. They were designated at the exact same time. It really makes no sense to me sometimes how this game likes to operate. So bureaucracy. Maintenance, we need groundskeeping. We need health. Possibly psychology. Security might be a possibility as well. But I think that might be later. Oh, that gives us deployment and intelligence and patrols and stuff. That might actually be guard towers. Unlocks guard towers and snipers, allowing you to have a highly trained marksman keeping an eye on the area. Oh, that is pretty cool. That is new. That I didn't know we had the permanent punishment. Confined to their prisoners. Execution liability. Ah, so we can actually have death penalty. Legal defense. Small cells. Oh, wow. So you can even get the, like, if you get a legal department, you can get them even smaller. Okay, fair enough. Like, what? Why are you bleeding everywhere? Okay, right. So this room was going to be... where is it? Visitation, reception... canteen, yard, showers, kitchen, garbage, staff room. Have I not unlocked them yet? Morgue is now open. Infirmary is now open. There we go. So I must have needed the doctor bit for that. So if we have like that, and then we have the morgue at the back with a gap in the middle, like that, I believe. I think. If I take that away. No, that's infirmary. That's morgue. Okay, so if we turn that into more infirmary. Like that, then we need walls being put up to block them in between. We need a double again, aren't we? Just to keep things secure, because, well, people might die in there, that's the problem. So what do they need? They need medical beds in here. Like that. Something's happening to a police officer at the moment, but at the moment that is not my major concern. I need a table in here, wasn't it? No, not a table. What else do you need in here? Indoors and needs medical bed. Okay, so staff, we need doctors. We'll have 2 of them. And then we also need some morgue slabs, because there we go, like that. And of course, utilities, we're going to need electricity over here, which would be handy. And hopefully that should keep us going, really. Okay, so everyone's going off to eat. It said they couldn't reach that. I don't know why they couldn't reach that. Okay, so have they built this yet? Yes, they have. Thank God for that. Okay, right, so I need them to demolish walls. What's going on? Have I got another incident? Shouldn't be. Alright, so remove those walls, can you? And I need you to dismantle object. And that one as well. Put in a brick wall there, if you can. Okay, in this planning I need to remove it. It's just in the way. Okay, and now I need brick walls. So, like that again. And there. That straight across. There you go, then we can have this as offices again. Where is offices? There. So that'll be an office there, and that'll be an office there. Okay, so then that needs office. Are we rioting again? We better not be rioting again, guys. You need a filing cabinet. Like that. And then you need a chair. There we go. Right, and staff, we need to put in a... We've got a warden. We need a foreman. Got one of those. Does that mean that is now... Foreman requires an office. Okay. What else do we need? Hire a psychiatrist. So I can do the psychiatrist. Right, it's giving me more grants. That's fine. Okay, so that's that one done. Morgue is slowly being built. I'm hoping at some point I can get some groundskeepers and stuff, because this place is absolutely disgusting and needs to be cleaned. This will not be helping their satisfaction at all. Like, yeah, we definitely need lots of people to start cleaning places. Why is the water out here? Okay, I need more drains then, apparently. Are they having a riot in there? What is going on in there? And why are they not connected to the water? Why has no water ever been run into there? What is that about? Alright, that needs to be run there. That needs to be run there. Apparently now that is inaccessible. Alright, now there's fighting going on. Great. That's all I needed. Okay, right, I need more staff then. Right, there we go. I'm up to 8 guards now. Because everyone's bloody rioting. What are they rioting about? Well, to be honest, the accommodation is a bit poor. Right. Infirmary, that can be constantly locked open because there is really no reason to say people can't come in there. Okay, so we got that. Right, so we should now be getting... There we go. So cleaning's approved. Thank God for that, guys. Janitor. So 6 janitors should be good enough for that. What other staff we got? We got groundsmen, not yet. We got a couple of doctors. Okay, so the yard they're pretty bored in their yard. So what I'm actually going to do is put a fence around it. Alright, so that goes out that way, doesn't it? And that goes out that way. I basically want to have a channel all the way around this so they can use it as a walkthrough, but then also we can shut it down if we need to. Like, we can lock them in there if they become a pain in the bum. Okay, and then let's give them something. Like, we have... I do feel sorry for them. They've literally had nothing out here because we ran out of money when I was going to do it. Oh god, that's got to move. Expensive, but I need these guys to be able to work in here. There's a phone booth. They need to be able to call home. That way they'll stop being so restless. Right, I think that should be enough things that we can... Is there anything else we can put out here? We can put some benches out here. They can just chill and relax in the corners. I think that's a nice enough courtyard. We can give them some lights. That might be an actual thing that might actually help them out there. Oh, we do actually need to start putting some bloody paths in. Actually, that's a good idea. Why don't we do that? So we need some paving slabs. Right, so they're coming in through here. Let's go there and there, because that's an entrance into those. Then this will come straight down. This can go all the way around it, can't it? Like that. So that goes into there. That goes into there. Well, that actually seems like a proper functioning system there. Like, we've got clean floors now. Come on, they're all doing their things. Prison, we need to hire a gardener. Let's get 2 of those on the go. because that's all we need. Right, we've got even more. No, we're losing even more money. No, we've got a 5 grand thingy for that, so that's okay. Right, so let us have a look at what else we can earn. Why don't you? Thank you. So intake, we're currently closed at the moment because we're just so busy. Regime, policies, grants. Okay, so assign people to work in laundries and stuff like that. Reform through education, staff well-being. That might be a good one because they're all pretty tired at the moment. Unlocks health. Serve a single low quality, low variety meal for 2 days. Serve 3 variety high for over 2 days. Short-term investment. Pay money into the investment fund and will ultimately give you a reasonable return. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've just paid into a loan. Then 71 hours is going to give us more money. Okay, that does actually give us a lot of stuff to do. That's fine. A notebook page. Okay, we're getting even more notebook pages. That's fine. I can deal with that. Just let me go back to the thing, please. Right, so place is looking nice and clean and tidy again. I'm assuming utilities are slowly going in. But we need to get deployment, which requires the deployment one, which comes under security, prison policy. Might as well unlock that. Micromanagement, might as well unlock that. Bank loan, I don't really need a loan, so I don't really see the reason for that. Education, we don't currently need education, so we're just going to save our money for a bit. But everything is looking nice and dandy now. We're actually getting some slabs in, that's cool. So I'm thinking, why don't we get some lights in for the evening? Like these crossroads, I think, should definitely, like every time there's a corner, I think there should be some lights. Like that, I think that will help out a bit. Like everything will be, you'd be able to see a lot more. Well, I just think I pressed E and that was zoom. I did not know that was such a thing. Okay, so they can go out that way down here. So actually I could put some materials, paving slabs down here, couldn't I, for the staff? There we go. So that means the staff have got a place to walk down as well, and we can put a light down the end so they're not stuck down there when it's dark. Okay guys, well we're actually doing pretty well now. We've got one prisoner who isn't assigned a cell, which is pretty bad, to be honest. But what we could do is start setting up some, like, to do repair. Why are you not repairing? Do I need more? I think I need more workmen. Let's get 10. 10 seems like a reasonable amount of workmen, especially when we're always busy. We're always expanding, especially now because I'm about to put some more brick walls in. So I'm literally going to just put some solitary confinements in here. There's some guy there that isn't really happy with what we're doing. So I need a solitary confinement door. Okay, so we have them, so we can now put them as solitary confinements. If I know where the button is, solitary. Failed. Enclosed. Okay, they should be... Yeah, that's all we need. Good. So we've got some solitary confinements. Because apparently well, that's the punishment they need. That's kind of what happened because that's what they've done, isn't it, really? So we could actually start looking at making another cell block, which would be quite good, actually. We need to build a staff room and making sure none of your staff are exhausted. Okay, so I'm thinking this area here is a quite nice area to put a staff room. So let's put some foundations in. And let's put it like that. Have the rooms access here. Yeah, let's just put it like that. Then we can put some paving stones down here. Good, and we can now make this into a staff room. Have we got that anywhere? We've got common rooms, staff rooms, that's what I'm after. So it needs to have a wide sofa and a drinks machine. That is it, apparently. That's all staff need. So let's put a couple of sofas in, shall we? Put a couple of drinks machines in. Over that side. Arcade cabinet. Oh yeah, well, they've got to entertain themselves somehow, so we got that. Large TV. Yeah, crack on, guys. Phone booth. Yeah, they can always just phone home if they want to. Let's put that either side, so they can have a chat with people. This isn't a canteen. This is a staff room. There are no prisoners assigned to eat in this canteen, but it's not a canteen. It's a... I'm confused. Is there literally no electricity down here? Come on, guys, get to work. All right, we need a bigger storeroom than that. I think that was a very tiny storeroom full of logs that we don't even need. Maybe I can upgrade it to be this big. Like if I put another foundation in here. Like that, and then get rid of that wall there. Because that doesn't need an entrance, because I'm just about to knock this out and then turn this all into that. So there's only reason for a staff room to go into it. Oh, so we've got logistics now. There we go. That's not a canteen. No prisoners assigned. You can do that if you want to, but... No, it still says it's done, so that's fine. I've got one incident requiring medical attention. Why isn't that being sorted then? Requires entrance. No, it doesn't. What it requires is for these walls to be destroyed. There we go. Demolish that wall and demolish that wall, please. There we go. Now let's put back a wall there that I seem to have misclicked. And then let's make that a storage. Now there shouldn't be anything outside now, guys. You've got a butt ton of storage space. And what can I put in here? Right, so we need a chief's office. So I don't know why you're walking down here. You literally have no need to walk down this area. Like, that's a staff-only area there. These are only staff-only areas. There should be no reason for anyone to walk into here. So you're just storing lots of stuff in here. That's fine. I'm happy with you guys just storing a butt ton of stuff in there. Right, we can have these locked open. Okay, because they should be able to go through their yard whenever they want. It makes life so much easier for us. And it keeps people happy. Right, so we got cell block B. Rise your prisoner capacity to 50. I think we shall take that. And we basically want to copy... We don't want to copy that, because that was a really bad design, don't we, really? So let's go into planning then. Right, let's get rid of that, because we don't need that planning anymore. Pathways, objects, walls. Okay, right, so I think we want it over here, don't we? That'll be a decent system. So if we do 15 and we bring that out by that, over like that. Okay, so they need it to be too wide. So we need a too wide gap, like that basically. That's what they need. This is good for planning out what exactly I want to have. If it's anything like last time, it will just turn out disastrous. So we need that. That to go back like that. Yeah, that's all they need, isn't it? So if I put that straight across, and do them opposite each other. That makes life very easy. And if I link that across there, right, so we can get rid of that. Expand that out so that's got a gap there. Right, so that needs to be closed off like that, and that needs to be closed off like that. That's good. So I got side for college, solitary confinement, and then I've got areas which I can build out here. Right, so this should be a nice area for a cell block actually. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 extra cells. So if I just get rid of this wall here, let's expand this out, shall we? So we can have just a one gap like we have previously. It just seems to make life a little bit easier, so I can save space. And that goes across there. Okay, right, we can expand out a bit more. Right, okay, right, so they can come straight in here into their cell blocks. And that's done. So I could actually just put them straight down here, and then I've got 2 solitary confinements down the ends. So that makes life a hell of a lot easier. And then, if that's going to be there, if I have a shower block connected to it in the middle, I'm thinking, like that. That's a big enough shower block, isn't it? And then they have to walk into an entranceway, like that. Yeah, so they can have 2 entranceways that take them into their rooms. That's fine. Right, so foundations then. Brick. That was a 10,000 one. So, right, so they can have large jail doors here and here. They can have small jail doors on here. Through either side of their showers as well. So these can be common rooms. They walk into their common rooms and then they have things at the back. That makes life a hell of a lot easier for me, because then we can blockify everything up. Right, so there we go. Right, so that is that. I will need to, if I just pause it now, start running, get them to start running utilities straight across here. So if I just do that and then link that across there, run you through the middle there, and then run you straight through the middle there. That's at least getting that done. And then let's run water straight over here. Yeah, that should be fine there. Run it through there. And then we can run that up to there. Good, so we've got water coming into the facility there. And I think we will leave it for that today, guys. We're doing quite a lot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set up this area with the layouts, so when we come back next time it will actually just start making things and we can crack on. Or is, oh no, has it got to be 3? Have I done this all wrong? 2 by 3, no, what have I done? Oh. It was gonna go so well, but it seems to have buggered up everything. Alright guys, so I've got to go change all this over again. But I will see you in the next episode. So thank you for coming guys. If you did like it, then please do hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.